Okay, it's Kimberly again. I tried to turn my phone sideways, but I thought it would rotate the video for me, but no, apparently not. So now we're vertical. Hopefully we're all on the same level playing field. Anyway, so we're going to record this again. What I'm doing is introducing... Hey, Chris, thanks for coming back. I am introducing the concept of Advent. Actually, Chris grew up with me in my home church, so she probably remembers some of the traditions of our church around Advent. And so I've always loved Advent. It was one of my kind of favorite seasons of the year. I love Lent too, which is the season leading up to Easter. I just like the intentional setting aside and preparation of these traditions. But if you didn't grow up, sorry, I love this sparkle, extra sparkle, but like my teeth are blinding you and my earrings are. Anyway, I couldn't resist this sparkly filter. Maybe you grew up in a church that did not have an Advent tradition, or maybe you grew up in one where the Advent tradition was different than my Advent tradition. So it really doesn't matter. We're all going to be equals because I'm doing a twist on all of it anyway. So what I am doing, if you are familiar with Advent, you're probably familiar with the words hope, joy, love, and peace. Hey, Brenda! And I'm going to be focusing on one of those words each week during the season of Advent. Now, Advent starts a week from tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing this video. It's kind of doing the preparation to prepare for Advent. I just want people to know what Advent is, so once I start coming out with all this information or fun Bible study stuff and devotionals, people will be like, I don't even know what Advent is. So Advent is going to be a bit of a mix of my old church's tradition and a new spin on Kimberly doing her version of Advent. But what I want to create for you is an experience that we can all share together where we prepare our hearts for the birth of Christ. And I find that if I stick to some Advent traditions and Bible readings and things like that, I find that I keep my heart on the real season of Christmas, the real meaning of Christmas, much easier than I do if I just kind of plod along in our culture. So I'm going to be preparing Advent devotionals. They're going to be simple and fun and creative if you want to be. And I'm going to have different content on in an email that you'll get at each week. The email will have links to everything you need. You'll, if you want to watch a video, I will have a video. Again, each thing is going to have a little bit different material, but if you only want to do the email, or you only want to listen to the podcast, or you only want to watch the video, you'll still get the heart of what that week is about. So, but you won't get redundant material if you do all three of those. And coming along with that, I will be writing up a little devotional that you can journal about and some kind of coloring sheet or creative sheet for you to kind of process this season of Advent creatively. So I'm really excited about this. And what I want from you guys to know is, one, do you think you're going to be interested in all three, or are you more excited about an email and a coloring sheet, or a podcast, or the video? Kind of curious where you guys are kind of tapping into social media. And I'm also curious to know how many of you know what Advent is and could share this with some friends who maybe don't. So, or any questions you have, I'd love for you to put them in the comments and I will directly answer those for you even after this video is done being live. So I've just been like this bottled up ball of Christmas energy. Like, I don't know, I just want Christmas season to be here. So now I'm finally wearing my green and red, and I got my pink tree up. I'm just pretty excited about it. So what I've been trying to do is pour all that energy into preparing some really fun devotional content for all of us for Advent. So I hope you'll join me this Advent season. I hope if you have any questions, there's no dumb questions. A lot of people grew up with really specific traditions or absolutely no traditions around Advent, and we're going to do something kind of a hybrid. So again, we're all on a level playing field with this, and I'm just excited to bring it to you. So, hey, Katie G.